It's about to get real fucking creepy now. Hello everybody, my name is Dani and welcome to No, I'm Not a Human. I have seen very, very good things about this. I've wanted to play it for a while, so I guess without further ado, let's jump straight into it. Oh. Very peaceful. Actually, we just got back from our trip. The teeth! Aren't you tired of staying at home? Yeah, I remember. Oh. We went to the beach. Oh my god, is that a dead person? But it was way too hot yesterday, so we took off early. That person looks dead. Oh, kitty! Cute. Yeah, we're getting her ready for school. She doesn't want to go, but what can you do, right? Oh. Not a fan of that. Alright, I'll drop by later tonight. Okay, talk to you later. Bye. Okay. Oh. Oh! This looks cool. Nice. So I think that the premise of this is that people come to your door and you have to decide whether they are trustworthy or not and to let them into your house. I think this is like a sort of end of the world thing going on and like an analog horror-y sort of thing, like Uncanny Valley, I think. Hey neighbour, long time no see, how's life? Same as it ever was. So let me level with you, I came over for a reason. I've been getting a little worried about you. Something real bad seems to be headed our way. I just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me the news is saying something weird is going on with the sun. And that there's people coming up from underground. They're calling them visitors for whatever reason. Creepy stuff, huh? I sure hope it's not true. I have a feeling it is. What's happening with the sun? Either it's going to explode or something's going to explode on it. Not totally sure. All I know is something's wrong with it. I'm sure you noticed this summer's been the hottest one ever, right? I think we need to prepare ourselves for the worst. My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous, so I came over to make sure you don't end up hurt or worse. How are your wife and daughter holding up? Don't worry about my family. A good friend of mine is staying with us right now. He's looking after them while I'm here. Great, let's continue this conversation in the morning then. I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. See you in the morning. Does he come in, or...? See me in the kitchen? Looks like no one else is coming out tonight. Ooh, let's have it. A few drunkards lay splayed out on the street. They're lying on the cold, hard ground and appear to be fast asleep. Things are good for them right now. Really? You sure they're not dead? Okay. Oh, the face. Creepy. Oh, use the phone. Nope, won't let me. Okay. Can I go into any of them? Better not go in there right now. I'll check during the day. Do they think there's going to be something in there? What? I'll check during the day. Okay. Okay. Kombucha. Save. Saves a game, the save persists even after your current playthrough ends. I've only got one, so probably best not to do that. Should we have a look outside? Can we look? A skinny dog is standing on the footpath that runs through the field. It's looking around mournfully, perhaps trying to find some food. Aww. Give him some food! It's sad! Give the doggo some treats! Your neighbour's house stands alone in the hayfield. There's no light in the windows. Looks like his family is asleep. Okay. Well, what do I do? What do I do? Oh, is that a kitty? Or I think it is a kitty. We do have a cat. Where is my cat? I would like to hug my cat. Nope, I don't look that way, not anymore. Oh god. Okay. I hate sleeping by the nightstand, too many bad memories. Okay, should we go to bed? I guess we go to bed. Oh my god, the eyes! Ugh! It's just freaky. It's so freaky looking. At 6:28 AM today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. The burst of energy was far larger than scientists had predicted. As a result, temperatures outside have reached critical levels. The government has since declared a state of emergency. We ask that viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Up next, something lighter. Okay, can I look out there? No? We still can't look? See ballerinas dancing gracefully, crossing the stage in strong but delicate leaps. Despite the elegance, the dance invokes anxious thoughts. If only someone could just explain what's going on. Okay. Okay. What is that fucking noise? Don't like that noise. Have a look. I'm afraid looking out right now will make me go blind. Oh, what is it? I'd better take a peek at night, okay? My office? My office? I can look in the day then. Honestly, I'm better off being alone. You can even talk to yourself. You can even talk out loud to yourself. That's true. That is very true. One of those magazines where you got to find a certain person in the crowd. Must be annoying. Wish people would just leave me alone already. Wish people would just... Oh, right. As in, if you were alone in the crowd and people were looking for you. Right. Beer day. It's always a beer day. Not that I'm condoning drinking every day. You know, but still. Hey, buddy. Damn, so it's all true after all. Well then, everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day, and you have to remember to let other people in. Let people in? I get that. I know you might not be crazy about having company over, but you have to let them in. My cousin doesn't know for sure why. We can't just bunker down by ourselves, but she mentioned that if anyone comes and asks if you're alone, say no and tell them someone's in the house with you. I hate dealing with people. I know it won't be easy for you, but you have no choice. It might be the only thing that keeps you alive. And who knows, they might even bring something useful or share some interesting information. And don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat. So choose who you want to test carefully. You'll have to take a real close look. It's strenuous, draining work. But don't worry about chatting with people. That won't take up any energy. So talk as much as you like. I've got energy. I think that's what's in the top left. Be sure to look out your windows. TV's great and all, but there's no better source of info than your own two eyes. What do we need to do? I'm afraid all we can do now is try to survive and hope this nightmare ends soon. I'm sure the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to shelter or something like that. If they do, stick together with me and my family. Alright, that's it from me. Alright, I almost forgot. I'm heading back home tomorrow night. Write down my number. They just set up the line over there. 676343. Do I actually need to write this down? Should I be writing this down? I'm going to keep a note. I'm going to keep a notepad. 676343. No. 343. Sorry. Technical difficulties. Right. I've got it in my notes. Because I have a horrible feeling that I'm going to need it. And it's not going to... Yeah, I'm not going to remember that. We'll keep in touch on the phone. Okay, now that's really it. Crack a beer and get some sleep. Oh, I'd love a beer. Come on. Oh. By the way, I bought you a case of beer. My brother-in-law works at brewery. Not one back before you hit the sack. It'll make you really sleepy. If you ever feel like you've had enough conversation for one day, drink a beer and relax. Love that. World's gone to shit, but a cold beer still hits right. But that's gonna put me to sleep, so... Why? Get rid of that cockroach. That's gross. That's gross! Okay. Grandma crammed every cabinet full of dishes. We only pulled out the fancy set for holidays. Now, who the hell needs it? Alright, cool. See you later, man. See you later, fella. Loneliness and isolation. Nothing in... Oh. Toto. Pretty much the only toy I had as a kid. Well, except for the sticks we used to whack the grass. Anything in here? There's a cross. Don't get why it's not in the corner. I thought that was the rule. Then again, Dad never gave a damn about rules. Wait, am I the daughter that was at the start? Do you think? Maybe. Maybe. Let's look in here then. Storage room. He said back then, when I'm gone, you decide if you want to open that box or not. Been deciding for 15 years, still can't make up my mind. Open it! Oh no, I'd have to open it. The suspense would kill me. I'd have to. There is no way I would keep that box closed. Okay. Bathroom? The bathroom? Window to another room. Oh, explore parts of your home. Window to another room. People used to do that to save electricity, so the light from one room spills into another. They then sealed it up, but only on one side. Oh, okay. Okay. Alright. What have we got in here? Is that the tumble dryer or something? Maybe? Okay. What do I do? Won't let me look out. Shall I look through here? No. No one will be out on the street at this time of day. Should I have a beer then or something? Progress time, I suppose. Hell yeah. This beer sure made me sleepy. I should go to bed. Yeah, because right now there's nothing to do, right? So I guess I just sleep till the night. Don't know why. We could do something, maybe. Okay, it's nighttime now. Everything has that ominous green glow. Before I answer the door, I want to look outside. In the distance, you spy the house of your neighbour who's currently visiting you. Light blazes through the windows and it seems like his family is waiting for him to come back home. He will be going back home, so... Oh, okay. Oh, you see a few teenagers hanging out in the yard. They're sitting around without a care in the world chatting about something. They pay you no mind. Nice, okay. Yeah, I'll answer the door in a minute. There's a deathly silence outside. There's no one there. Even the drunks have decided not to go out. Are they afraid of something? Well, they are talking about visitors, so... Hi! Hello, is my daddy here? Can you get him for me? I was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There are lots of strange people out here tonight. Why are you out by yourself? What's your dad's name? You forgot his name. Oh wait, you're just testing to see if I'm a visitor or not. You're smart. I'll start asking questions to test people too. How did you get here in one piece? I don't know, everything feels like it's opposite day now. People stay at home and sleep during the day, then go out and do stuff at night. I'm still scared of the dark, but maybe there's nothing to be afraid of. Or is there? I'll get your dad for you. Good luck. Thanks, you too. I want to go home. It's scary out here. We're going to play a new game Daddy made up for me. You have to roll dice. And then you move stuff around like the armchair or the couch. You have to build a big pile near the door to win. I'll show you how to play another time. Bye! And he's gone. And I'm alone. I'm all alone. Hello? No, you can't. No, you can't. Oh my gosh, you are a tall, tall man with long, long arms. And to me, that's like a no-no. I've played enough analog horror and scary shit to know that you're out of proportion, which means no. I was taking a shower at a bar down the road, but they kicked me out just like that. Why? I guess not everyone there found my personality particularly palatable, but I don't mean anyone any harm. Don't worry. Life is shitty sometimes, you know. So what do you say, my good man? Can I come in? You're not a visitor, are you? Are you sure you won't make any trouble? He's like a really tall man, right? Do I look like one of those monsters? No, I'm not a visitor, and you're never going to get a straight fucking answer asking that directly anyway. Guess things here won't be any different from the bar. Why they kick you out your previous shelter? Why do you think it will be any different here? Why did they kick you out? I considered saying something rude just now, but thought better of it. I told you already, someone there didn't like me. God knows who it was. Now that I think about it, maybe it's a good thing they tossed me out. They could have eaten me alive back there and no one would have fucking noticed. Should I? I don't know what to do. Because to me, the long arms and stuff are like a sign of, like an anomaly, like a, I can't remember what they're called. I cannot remember what they're called. I think they're called entities or anomalies, so I'm just going to call them anomalies. Do you know what? Come in. Thank you. Trusting people doesn't amount to a hill of beans these days. He looks like he could be a friendly man, perhaps. But I appreciate you trusting me. Perhaps I even... Well, no, I shouldn't promise anything. Okay, he's come into the house. Another person? Hello? Sorry to bother you so late. It was just so hot out today and the TV said we shouldn't go out in the sun, so could you maybe find some space for me? How'd you end up here? It's not like that. I wanted to come out here. The asphalt may be melting into goo under our feet, but it could be worse. It's just where you're gonna laugh. Visitors came to my house. Can you believe it? They chased me out of my own home. Now I'm just trying to find a place to hide from the sun. What do you think will happen? I don't know. Will I survive? Who will help me? How much time do I have to look for help? I have no idea what's going to happen, like I couldn't even guess. Doesn't all of this scare you? It terrifies me. Oh, I feel bad. I feel bad. Maybe come in. Thank you. Thanks so much. Seriously. Now I get to live a little longer, thank God. I feel so bad for these people. Like if they're not... God, there's more. If they're not actually anomalies or entities, I just feel really bad for them. You know? 'Cause they're out and it's scary. But then I have a feeling that my niceness is gonna get me killed. Hello! You on the other side of the door, I can hear your footsteps. Mind if I crash here for the night? What's with your face? Oh no. What's wrong with it? Looks fine to me. Oh, you mean why am I smiling? Yeah, I haven't seen anyone smile in a while either. Fears made people forget what joy even feels like. Despair blinds us to what little good is still left in the world. What's there to be happy about? There's plenty of reasons, but I can't tell you what should make you happy. What did you used to love doing before all this happened? Try to remember what brought you joy. We can't allow ourselves to wallow in despair, now more than ever. Ugh. Come in. Hope you remember what it was like to feel joy. Maybe then death won't be the only thing on your mind. Okay. We've got 3 people in the house now. Can I visit them? I'm guessing they're staying in one of these rooms, right? But it won't let me visit any. Okay. I should save. I've only got 1 though. Are they going to attack me in the night if they're entities? I'm scared. I'm scared. Okay, we're just going to go to sleep. We're just going to go to sleep. And see what happens. This guy has massive fucking eyes. Good afternoon. Here's the news. The sun's activity rises steadily as crime levels also reach a new high. According to recent data, the number of murders over the last few nights has surpassed average figures. Experts suspect this is related to society's ever-growing anxiety surrounding the visitors. And now, over to just a moment. Our studio's just received an urgent transmission regarding contact with the phenomenon we are calling the visitors. You just said that. Eyewitness accounts describe them as creatures that can imitate the appearance and behaviour of humans. There we go. Avoid contact at all costs. In one case, a visitor was able to be identified with one telltale sign: perfect white teeth. Our early reports seem to back this up. Sources say they encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth who later turned out to be a visitor. They might just have white teeth. Like, how can that be a sign? That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Up next, more weather updates. But first, a message from our sponsors. What is that noise? What is that noise? Don't like that noise, whatever it is. Hello, sir. You're very tall. Yes, was there something you wanted? Why did they throw you out of the bar? Blame the chain of catastrophes that broke everyone's minds. The sun teetering on the brink of explosion, the arrival of the visitors, the economic crisis. And so on and so forth. It fucked us all up. Some crumbled under the stress, some dove headfirst into the bottle. But me, well, it was rage that drove me mad. I snapped, climbed onto the bar and screamed, "Stop fucking blaming everything but yourselves. Let them weep, I say. Tears in the beer foam won't ruin the pint. Molten hops taste better with salt. Nobody appreciates... Nobody appreciates it, so why bother?" Okay. This man has a lot of anger, I think. Oh, there's the other one, the very happy man. Everything's gonna be okay. Still feeling cheerful. Not exactly cheerful, but I'm not falling apart either. We're still human, still holding on. We're not making the storm any worse than it already is. And when it's all over, I think we'll be able to forgive each other for the things we've done. As long as there's compassion, there's humanity. You with me? Oh, that's quite nice. He seems nice. Anybody in the kitchen? No? Anybody in here? Oh, she's in the storage room. Bless her. I hope this all ends soon. How did you lose your house? I remember it like it was yesterday. I had just gotten fired. All I wanted was to go home, climb into bed and cry my eyes out. But when I got there, I saw a bunch of boots. I thought maybe my roommate had some friends over or something, you know? So I went up to her room to find out what she was up to, but as I got closer, I started hearing a strange sound. It freaked me out, but I decided to take a peek, quiet-like, and see what was going on in there. I was only able to catch a brief glimpse of my roommate lying motionless on the bed when suddenly some grubby guy grabbed me from behind and said, "You can't go in there, she's not well. Come have a seat in the kitchen." Then he quickly pulled me away and sat me down at the table. I wanted to leave, but I was paralysed by fear. Then Oh, what did he do? I need to lie down. My stomach is doing somersaults. Oh, I'm gonna leave you. I don't want to test you. You seem very sweet. And that's sad. That's quite sad. I need to check myself. Should I check my teeth? Check my teeth. Ooh. Oh, check a person with visit. Why have I've got white teeth. Shit, white. Smokers would kill for these. But I'm not I'm not a entity, right? Unless it turns out I am. I want to test somebody else. Should we test the smiling man? He seems really nice, but let's test him. We might as well test somebody. Everything's going to be okay. I need to test you. Go on if it helps you. Here, take a look. He's got perfect white teeth. I mean... But does this really mean that he's an entity, though? Is this some sort of, like, red herring? Is there going to be something else? I wonder if a person's teeth says a lot about them. I might wait. Pull out a gun. Great. I mean, am I going to shoot him or... I mean, I'm going to wait. Do you know? I'm going to go to sleep and see what happens. If it's endgame, then endgame. Fine. Okay, I'm too trustworthy. But I just have a feeling that there might be more to it than just teeth. I want more information. And I think maybe if I wait and watch the news, it might give me more. So, yeah. What was that white light then? I saw that. Right, somebody's at the door. The door. Let's answer the door first and then we'll look through the windows. There, much better. Oh, howdy. My lovely wife and I are looking for a safe place to weather the storm. Would you mind if we crashed here for a bit? Only if it's no trouble, of course. Does my house look like a safe place to you? Honestly, your place looks safer than any other we've seen, right, honey? I don't really know how to explain it. Big house, a little out the way, no nosy neighbours, less chance of some cuckoo showing up, right? Can your wife speak for herself? Of course she can. Honey, will you say something? She's just really tired, I'm sorry, but maybe we can all talk together another day, if we ever meet again, of course. Right, darling? Oh, forgive me, I shouldn't be pushing you like this. Why is your wife not talking? It's a bit strange. But I'm gonna let you in anyway, aren't I? Because I'm too trustworthy. Oh, thank you. Why are you just standing there? Come on, honey. The nice man's invited us in. She's just feeling a bit shy. That's all right, sweetie. We'll get you rested up and get back to your normal self soon. I'm gonna get killed, aren't I? Quite clearly. I'm letting too many people in now. Yo, how's it hanging? Dude, you've been seeing how gnarly things are out here? What the hell is going on? Be for real with me, dude. What did I miss? Oh my gosh. Creatures that look like humans are crawling up out of the ground. Zombies. Dude, I knew it. Bro, you can like totally count on me for what comes next. I've seen so many movies where this happens, dude. I'm basically a survival guru. Just clue me in. We dealing with classic slow zombies or the gnarly fast ones? And is it like brain virus? Blah, blah, blah. Or are they just freaky undead dudes? Trust me, dude, the answer to that totally changes the game plan. Also, you got a shotgun or like grenades. We're gonna need hella firepower to make it through this one. And food, man, like loads of food. Do you really have no idea what's happening out there? Sure, man, it's a mess out here. People talking shit on their fellow man, harsh and mellows with all this doom and gloom. And after all that stuff on the news, the vibes are like way off, dude. But movies, man, they got it all. Drama, betrayal, intrigue. They're way more fun than books, bro. And I always wanted to end up in a movie someday. Come on in. Yeah, appreciate my man. Man, this might be the raddest thing that's happened to me like ever. They should totally make a movie about this someday. They probably will. Oh, another person, please. Hello? This heat doesn't bother me. I'm just looking for a quiet place to rest. Might I find some peace in your home? Who are you? It doesn't matter anymore. Are you wondering if I'm a visitor? I'm not, but I do have a request. I'll ask you later. I'm not sure I can trust you with it yet. The heat? Take off your jacket. No, you don't have to let me in. I'll leave. I won't beg. I won't bother you any longer. Do I even have room, though? Thank you. Ceiling is a bit low, but that's fine. I am, like, running out of room. I'm pretty sure every place is occupied now. I do feel like there's strength in numbers, though, but I've definitely let an anomaly in. 100%. 100%. Right, let's have a look out the window. No. No. You're not coming anywhere fucking near. You are creepy as fuck. A man as pale as death itself is standing on the footpath. There are strange folds in his skin. It's as though his flesh is the wrong size for his body. You can't see his eyes from here, but you can feel his gaze boring into you. You suddenly feel a sense of deep fear and pray that the terrifying visitor passes by your house. He is fucking creepy. That's definitely a visitor. There. 100%. He's gross. He's so gross. The bodies of the teenagers are lying on the ground. Oh my god, somebody killed them. It appears to have happened recently. The blood still hasn't dried. It's that creepy fucker. He's a creepy, creepy boy. Man, whatever. You see your neighbour and his daughter through the window. They're playing happily, trying to forget about the ongoing horrors. I wouldn't be playing outside right now. There is literally a creepy man over there. Can you not just call him? If only for a moment. Can I not call him and tell him about the creepy man? Should I call him and tell him about the creepy man? What was his number again? Oh, it's got it on there. It's got the neighbour's number there. 676343. Oh, I can't use it. I've got no cigarettes. I've got no cigarettes. Okay, I can't warn him. So I guess we're going back to sleep. We're going to sleep because I can't check anything. Okay, we have let several people into our home now. Smells like someone died tonight. Oh. And not, oh. An altar or whatever. I think they're called alternates. That's it, they're called alternates in the Mandala catalogue. I'm going to say alternates because anomalies just tripped me up sometimes. The alternate has obviously killed somebody. So I have let an alternate in. This is chaos. I'm too nice. Just, oh my god. Okay. Good afternoon. Here's the news. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise and the invasion of the visitors has shown no signs of slowing. As such, the government has founded a new organisation to address the emerging situation. The Federal Emergency Management Society, abbreviated as FEMA. FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Merely days since their founding, the agency has already discovered a new way to identify visitors. Dirt under the fingernails. I knew there would be another thing. If I just waited... Oh, like is it... Oh, because they've crawled out from under the ground, yeah. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a crisis report regarding a pale maniac. The man we saw, but first some ads. Great. Turmoil, terror and suffering, and all because of the visitors. We're in our hour of need, just as our cries were about to be left unanswered. FEMA has come to our aid. These brave heroes from the Federal Emergency Management Agency are protecting us from the visitor invasion. So far, the agency has identified over 27,000 dangerous anomalies. Fucking hell. Remember, you can help the agency by informing them about any suspicious activity around you. To do so, just hand suspects a notice slip to have them visit FEMA. And if you ever start to wonder whether you might be a visitor, call our hotline on 000451. I'm guessing he's going to write that down as well. Help us support you. Sorry, help us help you support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. Okay, so we need to go now and see who's died. Oh. If only there was a little warmth. You keeping the jacket on? Yes. There's one that frightens me. What happens if I take it off? I can't get warm even in the heat. If I remove the jacket, will I die from the cold? Or worse, remain alive and feel even colder? I'm not going to answer that question, sorry. I just wanted to ask, that's all. Hello, sir. Are things any better here? I don't bother anyone anymore. It's not worth it. But when I hear voices on the TV or overhear conversations, a light flicks on inside my mind. Then I stop myself. Too much work for no gratification. No, I'm done. These nerves of mine are already shot to hell and back. Life was dreary enough before all this, and now, one day I'll hang from the chandelier over the whole baptized world. Slightly worrying. But okay. Who died? Can I... Why is there... Is it the smiley man that died? Has he died? Why can't I pick this up? There's trash bags on the floor. Why is there trash bags? Is that to signify somebody's dead? Hello. Come on, baby, don't pout. Why were you guys out on the street? Oh, we were on our way to visit my darling wife's mother. Realised just in time that we weren't going to make it on our own and well stumbled upon your place. Thanks again for letting us stay, by the way. I'm very suspicious of this man. I don't know what's going on with the wife. But she's not talking, and is it because he's not allowing her to talk? Hello, are you okay? Hi, hope all this ends soon. What happened next back at your house? I don't really want to push her. Ugh. After the man sat me down at the kitchen table, some huge guy came out from around the corner and blocked the exit. Started talking loudly with the guy who grabbed me before. They were acting like I wasn't even there, and then they started to touch me. Oh, first my arms, then my shoulders. In the background I heard cheers and laughter that seemed to come from my room. It sounded like there was a whole crowd of men in there. I couldn't breathe. My heart felt like it was going to explode out of my chest. I wanted to scream or call for help, but my voice was lost in the sea of panic. I couldn't even make a sound. I just sat there frozen, useless, like a deer in headlights. But then the big guy went to the fridge to get something. I realised that was my chance. I sprinted for the exit. It was like the fear gave me strength. I just ran and ran. I ran and never looked back. Well, I did until my legs gave out and I collapsed. What happened next? I was lying on the ground, and then I could have sworn I remembered something, remembered everything that happened that day. Hang on, you don't think I might be a visitor? No, that can't be true. I remember my whole life, my childhood, my mum and dad. No, I'm not a visitor. Right, tell me I'm not a visitor. Oh, this is so sad. You're not a visitor. Thanks, that makes me feel better. Oh, I need to lie down. My stomach is churning again. I will protect this woman with my life. Can I just say? she's not going anywhere. I don't care if she's an entity. I don't give a shit. A visitor. I'm going to protect her. I'm sorry. He's a potato man. Sup, dude? What were you doing before the cataclysm? Ah, bro, I was chilling, you know, watching flicks, hanging with the homies, but now no more movies, no more hangouts. Real bummer, dude. TV just loops the same thing. Panic commercial, panic commercial. My homies don't even pick up anymore. Heard some big shots saying now's not the time for fun. This is a crisis. Man, screw that bore. Fun never ends in Fun Town. Booyah. You're so funny. So, the man who had a very nice outlook on life is now dead. And it was one of the people in my house that did it, clearly. I want to check this guy out. I don't trust these two. Oh, yes, of course. Just please don't trouble my darling wife. She's exhausted. Let's do the hands. Yep, a doodle. My wife and I keep clean, don't we, honey? He's beaten her. He's fucking beaten her. And I knew, I had a feeling. I had a feeling this was some sort of domestic abuse thing going on. And that's not okay in my house. In fact, your wife can stay. You can get to fuck. Because that's, I think that's what it's trying to symbolize. Because she's just not talking. Honestly, even times like this, it's mighty weird not to take care of yourself. If I get sick, who'll keep my honey bun safe? Nobody. Maybe that's why the visitors are what they are. They don't get sick like us. Oh, I want to pull my gun out on him. I'm going to test him again. With the teeth. Teeth. To protect the ones you love, sometimes you've got to sink your teeth into life. Haha. He doesn't have perfect teeth. Damn it. You understand how tough things are out here. My teeth aren't perfect, but it is what it is. They tease me about them in school too. And where are those bullies now? Probably rotting in some alley, beaten to death by the same kind of monsters they once were. I still want to pull out the gun on him, you know? But I have a feeling that she will probably go down with him, so I'm just going to leave it alone. He's not right. He may not be a visitor, but I think he's an asshole. And I think he's doing something to his wife. So. Right, I don't have any more energy, so we're just going to go to sleep. It'd be night time. There are people knocking at my door. Right. Let's see what the crack is. No! Howdy! What do you want? Spacious house you got yourself here. I like it. I've got a gun. Delicious. Despair gives courage to the coward, yes? So, you alone? No, I'm not alone. It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside, but who knows where they'll be in a few days. Creepy motherfucker. Oh! Good day, homeowner. Are you renting out rooms here? Something like that. A rather vague answer. Well, fine. I suppose we could finalise an agreement at a later date, backdated appropriately, of course. Although, in lieu of a formal contract, how much do you charge per night? I don't need your money. I apologise, but I cannot in good conscience reside under your roof without paying due rent. It's improper. Worse, it's illegal. Either I pay or I'm not setting foot inside. Well, you could pay me if you want. Yeah, sure, come in. Why not? Thank you, homeowner. We can discuss the rental terms in full detail later. Okay. That fucking creepy-ass motherfucker. He ain't getting in my house. He's waiting for me to be alone, so we meet again. What? I don't know who you are. I remember things were a bit different last time we crossed paths, yet we remain alive. It's a strange thing. I don't know how to explain it. I'd like to start our conversation with a divination. Tell my fortune by choosing a page in this book. Where should I open it to? Right in the middle. Who are you? Me, I am I. You were home. Yes, a tragic story indeed. Is that what awaits us? It's quite possible. What? What does it mean? I need to think it through carefully. Do you have any insights to offer? Anyway, I only came here to tell you something. Events will soon begin to unfold. You need to be ready. It may sound strange, but the cat must enter. Aww. Or cats can enter into my house. I don't mind. I cannot yet explain how, yet I am certain it will help you. You can choose what you do with this information, of course. As for me, I think I'll go have a ponder on the deeper meaning of your divination. The cat must enter the house. So, somebody called Cat or something else? No one else is coming. Right, let's have a look out the windows. I swear to God, if that creepy motherfucker... Oh. You see a group of armed soldiers through the window. Apparently it's a small squad that was sent here from the city to provide security for FEMA employees. You hear some fragments of information about a pale man with a bare torso. Oh, he just came to my house. Maybe they want to track down that creepy visitor. I should bloody well hope so. Get rid of him. He came to my house? Oh, cool. Yeah, so we can call FEMA. To be fair, though, if we think we're an anomaly or a visitor... Okay, we shouldn't go in there. The charred husks of the teenagers' bodies are lying on the ground. It looks like they've been there all day. 2 FEMA employees are standing next to the bodies and writing something down. It's a good thing they showed up to take away the corpses. You hate to think what kind of diseases could spread if the decaying flesh was left to rot out there. Well, I suppose so. Do we not need to bury them, though? Do they not have families? There's a small group of FEMA employees standing by your neighbour's house. You wonder what they're talking about. Maybe they're taking soil samples or looking for somewhere to set up a base. Hopefully our friend's okay. Okay. So we've let a new person in. We should go to bed. Smells like someone died tonight. Fuck. Good afternoon. Here's the news. FEMA's taken new measures to address the ongoing visitor invasion. As of now, they have organised quarantine zones to detain potentially dangerous suspects. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained. Blood red eyes. Oh my god, that guy in the middle. According to reports, FEMA discovered this sign after observing detained visitors, noting that creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on FEMA, but first a word from our sponsors. Okay. Interesting. Once upon a time, 2 brothers lived near a dam. The daily splashing of water made the river foam like a crisp beverage on a summer day. Later in life, the image of their childhood in mind, the 2 brothers started Boba Brewery together. Since then, Boba... I'm just going to say Cerny. I know that's probably not how you pronounce it, but you know, has become one of the best-selling beers. Funny. Selling beers both at home and in bars. Boba Cerny beer. Drink the good stuff. Drink a lot. Now available for Rest Food Delivery. Call now on 554-571. So we need to be watching the TV, because it's giving us numbers for stuff, because beer makes us sleepy. We need more kombucha. Kombucha. Okay. I think I might test this guy. What do you want to check? Your eyes. Every day is more ridiculous than the last. What if I hadn't slept or was crying? I don't understand how this works at all. What are you going to do if one sign confirms it, or several? Oh, your eyes are fine. I'm going to go become a visitor tonight. I'll make myself cry by remembering peaceful times. No, leave him alone. Right, who's died? If anybody's touched that woman, I'm going to go absolutely mental. Nope, she's okay. Good. Are you okay? Don't come any closer. Sorry, I thought you were going to kill me. Why would you think that? I have no idea who's a visitor and who isn't. What if you're a visitor? Will you kill me, skin me alive, peel it away? Please no, just kill me quickly and painlessly. I don't want to die in agony, please. Relax, I promise. I promise. How can I be sure? I haven't checked your teeth or your eyes. We're all going to die. It's just a matter of whether the visitors or son gets us first. There's no hope left. Death is coming for us no matter what we do. I want to be alone. That's okay if you want to be alone. I'll protect you. I will protect you. Oh, look, the guy. You're feeling awkward. They are kind of awkward, aren't they? They're kind of awkward. You. Let me see your eyes. Sure, show me yours and I'll show you mine. Sorry, I'm a little nervous, but who wouldn't be? Being tested is terrifying even when you've got nothing to hide. Not bloodshot. Oh, God. But what do you expect when you're putting not just me, but my precious pumpkin in danger? Good God. Calm yourself. Who's died then? Right, the bags are gone. Who's died? Oh, no! He's dead! Oh, that's a shame. He was cool. Just a stoner dude. I'm gonna test you again. What do you want to check? I've not tested any... What's your hands like? Where'd they even come from? Fingernails caked with dirt or a sign? They could just wash their hands. Just saying a gardener would automatically become a visitor then? Fucking nonsense. Check my nails. Got huge hands. Okay, well, am I a visitor? Don't think so. What is that noise? It's just like random noises sometimes. Okay, I really don't know who's a visitor and who isn't. I mean, all of the signs that I keep checking are not, like, pointing anybody to be a visitor, unless it's the girl that I'm trying to protect. Oh well. That poor girl's been through so much. I'm not gonna bloody shoot her or anything. Unless she is... Ugh. I hate it. Okay, guys, I think that's all I have time for. I really, really enjoyed that. It's got this creepy dystopian feel to it, and I'm very much enjoying it. But if you're enjoying it as well, please let me know what you like, also what you didn't like, all of that great stuff. And I will see you in the next video. Take care. Bye-bye now.